Do you know who I am? Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dion and you're watching Reptiliatus. Please don't forget to subscribe down below if you enjoy videos about keeping exotic pets. Today is a pretty awesome day. It feels so refreshing to be back in front of the camera after basically a month-long absence. Yeah, fine, I've been putting out a few videos and I'm glad that you guys have been enjoying them, but it's been really hard getting in front of the camera and filming stuff while working my bottom off renovating this home with the generous, hard-working help of my family. If anything, it's really me helping them, but I'm so grateful to my family for the help. They have given me the support and love to make this dream a reality. Guys, I'm currently standing in the new reptile room. Now, none of my animals are here yet, unfortunately, but I wanted to give you guys an update of the progress here and show you how things are coming along, where things are gonna go, and just kind of, yeah, let you into my world, let you into my life, and show you how I'm doing things. So let's go ahead and take a look and sort of tour the Reptiliatus reptile room and a little home tour as well while we're at it. Hope you guys are gonna enjoy this. Okay friends, so welcome to the new reptile room. Here we have a few shelves that my father and I designed together and built. It's really just some plywood. I sanded it down and then I varnished the wood to give it a bit of a classier look, if you will. Here we have an empty tank. Well, nothing's in it, as I said. None of the tanks have animals in them yet. I haven't decided exactly what I'm putting in here. There is a special project that I thought about putting in here, but I'll not give it away as a spoiler. I am considering putting all my scorpion species in this, or at least the more potent species, just to have a nice secure enclosure to house them in. I don't mean all together, I mean they're separate enclosures going into here, locked in there. We'll see. Here we have Jabba and Leela's empty tank. If you're wondering where they are right now, they're in a ginormous Rubbermaid bin with cork tubes on paper towel. This is a lot of the cork that was in the tarantula enclosures. This is basically all the cork I took from BC back here. Here we have a 36 by 18 by 36 Exoterra. This is the paludarium style. As you can see, it has a higher lip there, or ledge, which is really perfect for that type of setup. It's either going to be housing one thing or another. I'm not gonna tell you. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you probably have some hint or indication as to what might be going in here temporarily. I post so much on my stories and I do post pretty regularly. But yeah, there's some exciting projects happening. Here I have literally the holy grail of cork. Again, for some secret projects, you could say. Some giant pieces, some of which are going into this tank. But yeah, lots of really, really big pieces of cork in there, as well as a bunch of rounds. Some of these will be for tarantulas. A lot of them are actually going in the Europlatus enclosures here. But yeah, that's some serious cork. You could call me the cork daddy. Now here you're gonna see there's a bottom row of 12 by 12 by 18 Exoterras and a middle row here as well. And those are all enclosures that are going to be housing my Europlatus fantasticus, which are these satanic leaf-tailed geckos. So that project, as you all know, for the last, hard to believe, 6 years now almost, 5 to 6 years, it's been a heartfelt passion for me. I love them. So a lot of the room is being dedicated to keeping and breeding these animals. So, yeah. I'm just in the process of setting everything up for them. I have some spray bottles, some chlorhexidine solution from Reptiles R Us. Yeah, backgrounds are being installed. And then I'm just figuring out the lighting situation. I have tons of Sunblaster T5s here, other units that I'm going to be installing. So what I'm going to do is actually install 2 rows of 2 on each side, 42-inch fixtures, if I'm not mistaken. And there's going to be a combination of sun blasters for light, and the second forward bulbs will be 6% T5 Arcadia lights, which are really the best of the best for quality. So that's really exciting. After that, we have to install the Mist King system. So some of the nozzles are in place. I still have to figure out the hose lining. This is going to move down there. There's a lot to figure out. But yeah, exciting stuff. The animals are going to be here. Here we have Sunny and Sappy in the twins' temporary enclosure, empty. Unfortunately, I hate this. I'm gonna have to set it up again and keep them in this for a little bit, just because I'm not in the position to set up their forever home just yet. I'm planning on building a really large, probably 36 by 24 Exoterra for them. I thought about keeping them in this enclosure, but I just don't like the height. I want to give them more height. They're less terrestrial than you think. Yes, they hang out on the ground, but if you give them levels and height, they'll take advantage of it. So they deserve the best. I want them to have a larger enclosure. Knowing that they're happy in here, they're gonna go back in this, but I'll make a video setting it back up to show you guys. Here we have two 18 by 18 by 24 Exoterras, as well as the equivalent model in Zoomed. So you can see it's a single door in the Zoomeds. Pretty well the same. I really love the themed backgrounds on those. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep them or if I'm gonna still do custom anyways. We'll see. I have a fourth that's gonna be going here, and those are to house Pingu and Nona Firestripe, who are getting upgrades from their 12 by 12 by 18s that they were in before. They're just simply too big now and they deserve larger enclosures. And then I have Zaffron, who you're gonna meet, who is my gargoyle gecko, who will be going in another one. And Tiki and the twins are gonna be going in another one for now, but Tiki is also gonna be getting an upgrade, probably into a 24 by 18 by 36 Exoterra. And then I'll separate the Tokay twins and try to introduce that new female I got to him in that enclosure after a few weeks of the babies being gone. Fingers crossed on that. So you can see the reptile room's kind of coming to shape. Half the supplies still aren't in here. I have to clean these tanks out properly, some diluted chlorhexidine, paper towels, all that. I'll film it for you guys. I'm trying to decide whether I want to keep my desk in the room or not. I know I need a work desk here, and I still have to make a few more shelves, so there's going to be some shelf thing going on here that I'll make custom to house a few more animals. It's really exciting. In the corner, I want to make a nice display probably for my isopod collection. It's tough. It's a lot of work, and I hope you can understand the reasoning behind why things are taking so long. Now over in this corner here, you'll see that I have a shelf set up, and that's going to be housing a lot of the larger tarantula bins, some arboreal species going up in here. I'm gonna figure out where I'm putting my slings. I want to build something along here for slings and smaller animals. But yeah, I need a proper area to set up my isopod operation, if you want to call it that, because there's so many now and I'm always getting more. It's exciting stuff. Up here we have my security camera that notifies me of movement in the room. Boom, right to my phone, so don't try anything, people. You're not stealing Tiki from me. Don't even try. And yeah, so that's kind of the reptile room in a nutshell right now. I'm so excited. Here we have an air purifier. Good times. You can see me cross here holding the camera. Lots of live plants. There's a lot to figure out. So let's go ahead and venture into the rest of the home and have a little look-see. So things are really coming along here. If you recall seeing earlier, there wasn't even flooring in. We installed the laminate flooring into this room here. This will be my bedroom. So I haven't really done much yet in here, but I'll have my bed in here. And as I mentioned previously, I'm considering possibly having my desk in this room to make more room in the actual reptile room. But I do really love the idea of working on my videos in the room where the magic happens. I have to see how I can do it. I just don't want it to be too cluttered. Closet, not that exciting. It's a closet, but yeah. Staircase goes up to other tenants, if you will. Upstairs we're renting out to someone else, so it doesn't matter. That's not gonna ever be part of anything. This is just a cold room, furnace room. As we make our way into the living room, right away you're gonna see my influence, all the plants. So we have a beautiful philodendron species Congo here. This plant is just absolutely gorgeous. I'm so happy to have one. I really love my philodendrons, and this species is no exception. I had to have it, like I just had to. You know how it is, you plant people. Here we have a beautiful Monstera deliciosa, classic plant, also doing fantastic, growing lots of new foliage. Beautiful kind of shelf stand my mother and father graciously designed for me. And I was thrift shopping the other day, again, reference to you guys if you check me out here on Instagram, and I shared this on my story. I was thrift shopping and I found the coolest collector's plate that is actually a Newfoundland, Canadian artist who designed it. And it has Sarracenia purpurea here, which is I think one of the national plants, if I'm not mistaken, or provincial flowers or plants for Newfoundland. But it's super cool. I had to get this plate. I've never seen this type of plate or collector's item containing or consisting of like a sphagnum peat bog here with Sarracenia carnivorous plants. So super cheap. Had to have it. Super cool plate display. Here, for those of you that know that religiously I'm a Baha'i, I have a picture of Abdul Baha, the greatest name in prayer book. And yeah, some couches, some ficus that don't have pots yet. The greatest name again. Couches, furniture, and more plants, TV. It's coming along. PlayStation. I don't play that many video games, so if you guys want my gamer tag, honestly, I couldn't even tell you what it is. Actually, I think it's Reptiliatus, but I really don't play that many video games. And then over here, we carry on to where the kitchen is going to be and the washer and dryer. It's a really awesome unit or suite, and I'm super, super excited about it. Now, this space here, I'm deciding what to do with. Maybe creating some sort of display where I can incorporate either a combination of a few enclosures or one really large one, so people can come in and like see something really extravagant here. I know I have plans to set up probably a very small, just chic kind of speck or aquascaped aquarium there, like some shrimp. That'll be really elegant, and a few dart frog enclosures probably in the living room as well, because they're just so beautiful. You know, you can make the focus about the plants and then you just add these living gems. It would be really cool as well. But yeah, that corner is kind of to be determined, if you will. But yeah, so we can make our way over here and also take a look at the washroom. So there's the bedroom again, reptile room once more, so you kind of understand. And yeah, so lastly, we're gonna see the washroom in progress. It's looking pretty nice, very nice, I should say. You can see here, toilet. We built the shower from scratch. If you recall seeing some of the updates as it was being built. Right now we're just doing the grouting. I had to shoo my parents away so that I could show you guys. They didn't want to be in the video. So my mom's been grouting. And yeah, it's coming along so beautifully. We're gonna get the glass panel inserted in here, so you'll step into the shower from there. But yeah, so that's the Reptiliatus home for you. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. Nice. And then of course, that is the entrance. And this is gonna be cheesy, but I cannot wait to welcome you guys into my home, into my life. It's gonna be really awesome. Sweet. Also, I wanted to quickly share that those of you who are in Ontario or Canada attending the Ontario Reptile Expo that's this coming weekend, I will be there filming a vlog about the expo with my good friend Elias, otherwise known as Lord Elion. And yeah, definitely come by and say hi. It's always a blast meeting you guys, and we look forward to seeing and meeting each and every one of you. So don't be shy, come on over. We don't bite. We're just regular human beings with an equal passion for these animals, and we'd love to get to meet you. And if you feel comfortable and up to it, you can be in the video too, so awesome. If you feel like it, send me a few questions in the comment section down below, and if people and vendors are up to it, we'll ask them some of them, and we'll tag you and your question in the video and share the answer that they give us. It'd be something fun to add to the vlog. Cool guys, so there you have it. I hope you enjoyed seeing this small update. Sorry there weren't really any animals in it, but it's part of the process, and I'm hoping to share as much as possible with you along the journey and get you involved. It's a bit of a tricky thing filming it while doing it, as I've always shared, but I'm pretty used to it, especially like how-to videos. That's how it works. It takes like 3 times as long to do anything because you're filming the whole process, right? So I'm trying my best. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Again, my name is Dion. You're watching Reptiliatus channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out my Instagram if you'd like to see my posts there and get little tidbits and behind the scenes. I can't wait to see you guys in another video again soon. And again, hopefully see you guys this Sunday at the Expo. Sweet. Bye, guys.